What's up, everyone? So we are actually at the airport right now, and we are getting ready to head to Tesla Takeover Europe. This is something that has been in the works for months now. As you know, Tesla Takeover North America has become the largest Tesla owners event pretty much in the world up to this point, obviously minus maybe China. But you know, what we wanted to do, we didn't want to just keep this in North America. We wanted to bring this across the world. And so we're bringing this to Europe. I'm en route from San Francisco. I'm going to be flying into Frankfurt, and I could not be more excited about some of the activities that we're going to be up to leading into the event. But this event is really, again, it's about the community. It's about bringing people together. We're going to have some amazing speakers. We're going to have some really cool festivities and a whole amazing schedule. I hope you enjoy following along my journey as I go and vlog this whole experience. But it's just crazy to see how a product really and a mission for Tesla can really just bring people from all over the world together. So looking forward to it. Hopefully you're able to join us as we travel to Austria. We are officially in Germany. This is so cool. Looks like it's raining here a little bit today. All right, so I finally made it out of the airport, and I just want to give a quick shout out to Bern from Seefy Car. First off, they are letting me borrow this Model S my whole trip. Super thankful to you guys for just all you're doing, Bern and Seefy Car. I'm gonna post their link in the bio, but thank you so much for hooking me up. But yeah, this is my first time charging in all of Germany. And you know, it's very, very similar to the US. It's super, super simple to be able to charge your car. The biggest thing here is actually this adapter. So, you know, it kind of almost looks like the Magic Dock that we have in the US. But as you actually pull it out, there's an adapter that I hooked in here just to be able to get it into my Model S. The whole charging experience is super simple, but just super, super cool to be out here in Germany and know that in my Tesla I can get throughout all of Europe. We are in Frankfurt, Germany, and look at who I ran into. Yo. Chris from Teslas. Oh, Chris, thanks for joining us and coming along, man.
There you go, I got you.
All right, so we are in Germany, as you know, and one of the things that's insane is that if you look at that sign with the three stripes, the three black stripes and the white through the white sign, there is no speed limit on this highway. But yeah, it's pretty crazy to be on the Autobahn and not have any speed limit at all. And you know, you would think that with no speed limit there's a ton of accidents, but it sounds like that, you know, that's actually like the opposite from the case. Is like there really isn't much accidents out here at all. So we're clipping through, trying to get to this next stop pretty quickly. We got about another, what is this, 6 minutes and we'll be there. All right, so we are in Bitterfeld, Germany at a supercharger. There is probably over 20 plus stalls here, 250 kilowatts. But what I wanted to call out here was the fact that this really captures the future. You have Tesla superchargers, Ionity for their charging. There's even a BMW over there. And then you can see down here, it's a gas station, along with a restaurant, a Burger King, and some other stuff. But really, I feel like Europe knows what the future looks like and is really making the adoption and the push for, you know, really electric vehicles, which you kind of see all the way over here, along with gas cars. And so I think, you know, in the United States, it's not something you're used to seeing. You typically, there's some gas stations that are now doing it, but I really feel like they capture what the future looks like. And now we just had breakfast and we are headed to a picnic with some of the other crew that came from the APAC region, and I wanted to just showcase what we're seeing. All right, we're just walking through, and again, I just want to call out the beautiful scenery here. How are you feeling today, man?
Pretty good.
Jet lag?
A little bit.
Yeah. All right, so we are at Bismarck Park. We have Tesla owners of Japan, we have Malaysia, Singapore, Taiwan. I mean, we literally have, you know, a huge representation of my friends and colleagues from the all over Asia, and they're all Tesla owners. So it's just super cool. Really cool. This is what the community is about. I mean, I haven't met everyone here, but it's just such a pleasure to just see everyone.
He has cybersecurity, he knows the software. And then we have Undo, you may have known him, he goes to all events, like 100.
Cameron's gonna eat now. Alright, so we are just hanging out, and the Tesla owners of Japan created a bumper sticker and a patch for this event. You can see all the countries represented along with you know, Tesla owners here, so super cool. All right, so we are rolling up to Giga Berlin. We have a tour that we're going to be doing today, and actually, look who's in the back.
Hey,
Cameron and Heather. They run a really, I guess it's becoming more of a lifestyle, but like it was a Tesla Taiwan channel, all in Mandarin, and they actually are members from the Silicon Valley. They live in the Bay Area, but have been spending their time all over the place. So I don't even see them in the Bay Area anymore.
We need you everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere but the Bay Area.
Yes.
All right, so we are just getting to Giga Berlin for our tour. I'm pretty stoked about this. This is pretty insane just to be here at this tour. But yeah, you can see just how big Giga Berlin is. This place is massive. And just seeing the amount of Teslas at this factory is insane. We are walking up to Giga Berlin. This place is huge. Look at this thing. Some celebrities here.
So, yo, what's up?
Let's jump.
Hey, what's up? You're getting in my shot again, dude. I wish I ordered a beer, but no. So yeah, we look at the Tesla bot making coffee. All right, so we are inside Giga Berlin getting ready for the tour. Place is super cool. We're just getting done touring Giga Berlin. This place was, you know, I've toured Austin, Fremont, and now Berlin. And tour-wise, Berlin was by far the best. They really painted the whole picture for you. You got to walk almost the whole facility, but they pretty much walk you through from the start all the way to the finish line. So it was really just cool to see the engineering that they put, the engineering and manufacturing, and everything is built at this factory except the battery. So, and again, they only do the Model Y. They do 500,000 out of this factory. But this place is just completely insane. And you know, you compare this to some of the other factories. I mean, you really, when you're in the factory, just the amount of the height of the actual buildings are just, it's huge, versus like, I feel like Berlin, Austin and Fremont are just a little bit, it's not as high. So it's really just cool to have experienced this and be able to compare it against other places. But the whole factory is amazing, what Tesla does. And they built this all within like, what is it, less than 3.5 years. Crazy that they are rolling all of this out. And yeah, it was really cool to experience that today. Yeah, so we're now on the road back to Flachau, Austria. We're going to be just spending some time just driving. A lot of driving from Berlin all the way to Flachau is about probably an 8 to 10 hour drive, if not a little bit longer, especially with charging. But you know, this is what it's all about. It's just about getting out here, meeting community members. The Tesla Takeover has now sold over 1,000 tickets. And the Austrian guys have done such an amazing job. And I can't tell you, at least on X, how many people are commenting about this event. It's been really cool. I've loved my experience out here in Germany as well. There's just been a lot of really cool things to experience here. The food, German autobahns without speed limits. It's been a blast. We'll keep you posted on the next stop. All right, so I'm at that same supercharger, and it looks like this is a Neo battery swap station. I think I can see the Neo branding up here. You can see the Neo Power up there. But you can literally swap your battery in 5 to 10 minutes. And what's interesting is this same brand is actually over here charging. So you can swap the battery, or you can actually just charge normally. So it's pretty crazy to see all of the options out here. So the same Neo right here, it's charging, where you can also swap out the battery. All right, so we are outside the Bayreuth Tesla supercharger, but once you open this place up, this place is just absolutely crazy. So there's a place to sit and get some work done if you need to. They have a full area for you to be able to get snacks and food, chips even, and obviously you just pay electronically. Looks like they even have an opportunity for you to get some coffee. I might need to stop and get some coffee. And then check this out, you can even play some video games. So your kids can play some video games. A whole lounge, a place for you to charge. And then there's a bathroom, you just have to pay to get in. And bathrooms are really nice inside. But the charging experience just hits different in Europe. All right, so I am literally just ordering, oh shoot. Okay, so we are in Flachau, Austria. Unfortunately, we can't see the mountains behind us, but we are hours really away from even the kickoff of the light show. And honestly, the reaction and the build-up, over 1,000 people coming to Flachau, Austria. But yeah, it's just been absolutely amazing and special to see what is going to happen this weekend. So it really, again, I'm going to capture some footage this weekend on my DJI to really bring you and make it feel like you are there. Seefy Car, they lent us this Model S long range this whole time, and this is the amazing man behind it. What's up, man? Thank you, Seefy, for this car this whole time, man. This is the second time.
And still you did not break it, right?
Definitely not trying to break it. But so you guys have been planning this event for like 9 months. What are you most excited about? Maybe even some worries, but what are you looking forward to?
On Sunday, I guess, there will be a big surprise with, some people call it a lemon in steel, and I would call it Cybertruck, as many others do. So watch out for that.
Yeah, and this is a big deal for Europe. I mean, Europe is doing a Cybertruck viewing across all of Europe, but to be at a private event, as a club, to pull all this together. Thank you to Troy, but just really to be on the map, and we're not even part of the actual viewing for everybody else. So the Tesla Takeover Europe is going to be probably the first, one of the first private events in all of Europe to have the Cybertruck. So we're excited. Thank you to the Tesla and Troy for making this happen. Even Joe for all the work that you did. Ashley as well. But yeah, we are so excited for this weekend. So you can see it in Seefy's face.
See you guys.
All right.